This is the audio of the book titled Succeed with Nothing by Dr. Vijay Bahadur. The first subject we're talking about is keeping a black book. This is not your typical book that you're thinking about writing down names of past partners or wives or husbands. No, this is a book where you record successes, ideas, thoughts, strategies, inventions, feelings, etc. Years ago, I started keeping the black book, which has grown, where I record my ideas, my thoughts, my strategies, successes, and something that I reference from one of the successful people in the world. Now I call my lota, like a jar, keeping moments where successes that I can anchor or refer to, and my strategy, my emotions, my feelings. I record them in this book. I can make reference to them. It's a Rather than having a piece of paper, you can have a collection of all your thoughts and ideas and make reference to them years from now, or even weeks. But also, you can hand over to family members, children, where they can see what daddy, grandpa, husband, wife was thinking at those things. You can keep things like business ideas, possible strategies, definitions, teachings, things that maybe you want to take over the world, or specific companies that you want to be CEO of, or for example, your children or your family, the quality of life, things that you want to do or you're afraid of doing, companies that you want to structure, lessons, maybe you want to trade on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, CFDs or Forex, examples in life, referencing new ideas, instruments that you want to reflect upon, feelings, emotions, controls, readings, reviews. I advise everyone they should have a black book. Second topic is having a diary. Whether you are employed for a corporate or whether you self-employed, or even if you're a housewife or a student, a scholar, one should have a diary. The importance serving as a journal, as a permanent record of events, appointments, details, things to do, achievements, etc. For business individuals and people, the benefits is obvious. Whether it's electronic, I have problems with electronic diaries, and the problem is sometimes these things are wiped out and you lose a track record, you lose these events. I seldom find that people can show me for the last 20 years their electronic diaries, but I use both. I use a traditional book, a diary, as well as an electronic version. This diary will serve you in the future. It'll reflect what has happened, whether you are trying to model or see what type of anchoring you did in the past of events or emotions. It'll allow you to go back, or whether you bought things for your friends, your partners, your spouse, your children, family, or if they owe you money and how much they owe you. It is a talk to me book. It is time where serious events and also jokes events, it's something that you need as a journal, recording important messages, events. It represents you. It talks to you. If you're an investor, which you should be, and we'll talk about that, you must be an investor. How much you're investing, where are you investing, what happened last year? When you did an audit of you yourself last year, what did you achieve? Where did you go? Where you should go, where you didn't go, where you wanted to go. Recording important appointments, date schedules, that's important, daily activities. Obviously, on the front page of your diary, within the cover, must be recorded your direction, your goals. What is it that I want to achieve for the year, for the month, financial companies for the quarter, important registration, logbooks, codes, VAT numbers, company numbers, important dates, important ID numbers, information, birthdays, families, networks, associate. This is a tool both for people in life as well as for business. The next topic we talk about is an entrepreneurial checklist. And most of us thinking of starting a business, a home business, or opening a traditional business in a shop, a supermarket, a mall, there is a certain requirements of you. The first one, it is the level of passion that you must have. Firstly, the leadership skills, you need to lead yourself. You need to lead your employees, your stakeholders. You need to have the tenacity. You need to have the tenacity to get up in the morning, to push ahead. Good judgment. Yes, you'll make mistakes, learn from it and move on. But judging who you can trust, who you can't, whether you should take that risk with them. Again, I must mention passion. You have to be passionate. You must be passionate for this business. You must be able to push from the inside and go for it. You must not have impotent goals, the strong goals of clear desire, burning desire, why you want it, and push forward. You have to have the diary, the black book, taking notes. You have to have the ability to take a risk, calculate those risks, whether you're reading books to increase your intelligence or becoming an expert. If you're a florist, you should and must become an expert in floristry. You must be decisive, be able to make decisions. You must have integrity. You must be ethical. If you say something, you must be able to keep up to it. You must be punctual. Burning desire I spoke about. You must have a tolerance for stress, emotional intelligence, anchoring abilities. You must be a person of your word, adaptability. You must have independence, self-thinking, independent thinker. Basically, in a nutshell, you must stop sitting around. If you want to start something small, start it. It's not going to be easy. Push ahead. Thank you very much.